All right, today we got the truth about black women. This video caught my attention because I feel like there is a little bit of a stereotype about how a lot of people opt to not be with black women, which I don't know why. You know, obviously, just like any race, there's the good, the bad, and the ugly. But for some reason, I think a lot of people try to put black women in one box. And it's honestly disgusting, bro. So I wanted to watch this video. Hopefully it sheds some light in a more positive light on our black queens. But, you know, if not, I'm still going to debunk it and give y'all my opinions and we could talk about it. Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch streams. The link to that will be in the description. We're going to be streaming every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Where you at, family? I want to see y'all there. You already know what it is. Y'all know where to find me. Let's do it.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.
What would you say you're looking for in a real one?
It's right here, man. Snow bunnies.
Oh, you like the white women?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that's why you're here, and I'm happy to have you here. Now, let's go for this. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What's something you wouldn't tolerate in a relationship?
I don't date black women.
Ooh, just saying that as a black man is like nasty work. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with having preferences. There's nothing wrong with being like, I like this because it visually just stimulates me more. That's it. But I don't know, bro. It's just so nasty to be like, yo, I don't like black women, period. And you're black. What?
Well, okay, that doesn't have anything to do with a deal breaker. So can you focus on qualities, not color, but qualities?
And what is this Egyptian necklace you have on? This is nasty work. Nigga, you don't know what you like. You need to go figure some shit out.
You don't like?
Okay, well, I don't like a loud woman.
Okay.
White women are quiet. I like nice hair. Well, I could rub my fingers through it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
White women, hair silky. Black women, nappy wigs falling all off at the club. You know what I mean? Dry.
Disrespectful. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna ask you to leave if you can't be respectful.
Well,
Yeah, bro. Like, that shit was so uncalled for. Jesus Christ.
So, okay.
gonna have a good one.
Okay.
This whole I hate black women trope is getting old. I'ma say this. We don't give a fuck who you prefer to date, what race you like. Just stop bringing up and disrespecting black women. As we just seen in that clip, he was standing in front of his preferred race, snow bunnies. Yet, in the back of his mind, he still thought about black women. This is
Yeah, it's like he used that opportunity to try to rip them down. Like, Jesus, you didn't need to say all that. You could have easily been like, man, I just like how white women look better, period. That's it, in my opinion. I just like how they look. You know, I've had better interactions with them. But shout out to my black queens, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he tried to use that moment to rip them apart. Jesus, talking about nappy hair falling off in the club, like what? You know, dude, realize that not all black women's hair is like that. And honestly, they get such a bad rep because I think a lot of black women have hair problems, and mind you, that's in quotation, is because they just didn't take care of it. You know, I think the society pushes them so much from an early age to be like, you know, straightening their hair and putting all this stuff in their hair that's damaging to try to keep up with white women and their straight hair. So then by the time they're older, their hair is fucking fried. But it's not because it couldn't grow out and be beautiful, you know, but hey, that's just some extra lore that I just know that because I have a little sister, man, and my little sister's hair is beautiful, you know, but my mom knew how to take care of a black woman's hair.
It's such a common thing whenever somebody brings up their preference of race and girls. It's never because they love that person. It's just because, oh yeah, black women. Like, why did you even have to bring them up? Lately, I've been seeing such a rise of people hopping online degrading black women. And guess what, queens? I got y'all back. Before I get into the meat of this video, let me just address something. No, I am not pandering. This is just how I feel. I have a black mom. My grandmother's are black. I got a black sister. My aunties are black. The mother of my 3 children is black. So yeah, I'm rocking with black women all day, never switching up. The thing that really gets me about seeing these type of videos is that it's mainly by kinfolk people. And guess what? By them hopping online doing this, they enable other races to think it's cool to talk about.
Facts, because low IQ motherfuckers gonna be like, well, you guys are hating on your own kind, so I can do it too, huh? It's like, yo, bro, y'all can't do that. Imagine you a nigga. You are a nigga at the end of the day. No way around it, bro. And imagine you have a daughter one day, bro. Your skin color. And you over here talking about you hate them? Come on, man. That's sick. You gotta be smarter than that.
Our women as well.
Black women go on the goddamn cruise ship and they do this. play the music
I promise you, all colors are doing that, brother.
that makes everybody mad. Then they're all fighting each other. The cruise line said, you know what, fuck this. We want to hire these low-income, out-of-country motherfucking immigrants to do the jobs that we don't want to do. That's what you're doing.
That's not true, by the way.
I don't care how cool of a white dude you is. You're not finna sit in my face and tell me about my women. If you go in the comments, it's mainly black dudes talking about, oh, he ain't lying though. Oh, he ain't lying. Man, these
Sick.
hey, bro. And bro, so what if they want to go onto a cruise and have fun? Most of these people are working 9 to 5s that they don't want to do, and this is their little chance of just having fun. Like I said, if it ain't the white way of doing things, it's wrong. Now, this whole trend of hating on black women and just talking down on them really has always been around, but it took a rise around 2020, 2021 when a lot of these red pill podcasts came out, and they main go-to line was just dogging black women.
Hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas,
Ugh, bro, I didn't even need to guess and know it was gonna be these fucking clowns, bro.
go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
You know, sometimes if they're, you know, red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness?
All the way at the bottom.
Very bottom.
Oh my God, bro. Like, you're not white, nigga. Oh, yo, this shit's crazy.
Multitude of reasons. Now, are all black girls ugly? Of course not. There's some hot ones, but it's a minority. And, you know, let's be honest here. The average black woman's 187 pounds. Loud, obnoxious, rude, fake hair.
These two dudes are clowns. I mean, look at them. They were the kids back in school who relentlessly got rejected, and now that they have some money, they use every chance they get to degrade black women. Now, I do want to address one of the things that they mentioned about black girls being aggressive. They use this same point, and the double standards are crazy. You ever notice that when somebody talks about a Latina?
Bro, I'm from Miami, bro. So at the end of the day, I've seen all colors of the rainbow being aggressive as women, my nigga. That hot Cheeto girl does not come in one color, nigga. I've seen the white hot Cheeto girl, the Spanish hot Cheeto girl, the black hot Cheeto girl. You know what I'm saying? All of the above, bro. They come in all shapes and sizes, my nigga.
Or Hispanic, they know how the girl is feisty and she's furious, you know, and they think it's sexy. But then when it's a black girl, it's ghetto and loud. Like, it's so weird. The reason that people think this way about black females aren't for no reason. It's subtle programming that you probably never even noticed.
Let's discuss the pattern in how dark-skinned women are portrayed on television, because it's definitely intentional. In many black sitcoms, there is a light-skinned lead portrayed as beautiful, sought-after, and classy, and a dark-skinned sidekick who is the butt of many jokes. I was often annoyed with the banter between Pam and Martin.
Damn, you right, though. You know, and again, these are TV shows and movies that we enjoy. Like, we call these classics, but when you really sit there and break it down and look at it, like, they do kind of paint these type of narratives in the television. This subtle brainwashing.
Constantly taking shots at her looks, while the jokes on light-skinned Gina were never a question of her beauty. If you examine the show Harlem, the ladies are classy and successful outside of Angie, the darkest woman on the cast, who the writers portrays a caricature of what people think a ghetto black woman looks and sounds like. Don't even get me started on Dejanay from the—
No, Proud Family 2? You're right, bro. Damn. You know what I do love, though? You know what I do love? For all you weird bitch ass niggas that are acting like y'all don't like our skin color and whatnot, there's gonna be a time where we dominate the earth, nigga. All your people want to come to the dark side, nigga. The whites are clapping the black. The Spanish are clapping the black. Y'all niggas gonna cease to exist. So you better get with the fucking program.
Proud Family. Once again, the light-skinned character is classy, knows how to act, and comes from a good family. While Dejanay, the dark-skinned best friend, has a ton of siblings and is portrayed as loud and ghetto.
Is that not crazy to y'all? Big shout out to that creator, man. She broke it down perfectly. That is why I will always say, man, everything is racist. I'm gonna put black men into the equation right quick. Y'all know how most movies is just us being gangsters and thugs and shooting and doing all of this. I probably could fit that image. I got dreads, earrings, you know, I'm a young black man. But guess what? I graduated high school with a 4.3 GPA and got a
smart ass nigga. Okay. I graduated with 3.8. 4.8 is crazy. What did y'all graduate? Let me know. I need to know what the grades looking like in the Where You At family, man.
full ride to college, looking like a thugged out But to get back onto the topic of the video, as a young black girl, seeing how you're portrayed in movies and TV shows, you start to feel down about yourself. You think you less than, you want to be lighter, and hey, I know all of y'all done went through that phase. I even went through that phase, and I'm not even that darker.
So when I met you, I really thought for the first time ever, wow, I didn't know black girls could be pretty like that.
Oh my God. Those one of them compliments where you really gotta look at a nigga like, what did you just say? Like, I know you meant that to mean like be sincere, but it was not received that way, bruh.
I didn't that black girls could be that pretty. So really I was,
You see how comfortable her face like, what?
I was astounded. It took me back, and
That's sweet.
Now it's crazy because he felt comfortable saying that, which means that she was comfortable with him feeling like that. And this is why I made this video. Black women, y'all are the shit. Y'all are the blueprint. When these non-black people be glowing up, they get bigger lips, which are African features. They get bigger butts. We all know our female have that bigger. They tan their skin. Bro, they're trying to look like y'all.
That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. Again, I'm not mad at anybody doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Hey, little snow bunny girl, you want to go get a tan? Cool, as long as it ain't like you tripping, and y'all know what I mean by tripping. But like if you want to go stay out in the sun, cool. But the reality is, we are the swag. Us as black people are the swag. We have the culture. We are what's cool. And all these motherfuckers come and try to take the swag from us and then point at us and say that we're lame. This shit don't make no sense.
While simultaneously telling you that you're ugly. Like, it's crazy. Listen, black women, you're the blueprint.
Y'all are welcome to come to the light side. I mean, why wouldn't you? We won't break your windows when you get mad. We won't call the cops on you. We'll even...
I beg to differ. Them white girls be just crazier. Them white girls goddamn you'll wake up to them with a goddamn knife over your bed like Freddie and Jason and them. And she looked like the type. Yeah, we judging.
let you cheat and not care. We'll let you cheat and then come back home the same night and make you some dinner.
Ew.
We'll let you go see your baby mamas. We don't care. If anything, we'll pay for you and your baby mama to go do whatever you want.
First off, she is mid as hell. And second off,
yeah, I was just like, I was about to really say disgusting, but you know, I guess mid as hell is a more appropriate, less degrading word.
like she said a whole bunch of low-key racist shit. Why do I have to have a baby mama? And why do you need to give me money for her? Why do you think I want to cheat on you? And why would I care about you not calling the police on me? First off, you white. Come on, now I know about them white tears. I blame our men. They be making the most mid-white girls feel like they top tier. If you gonna play in the snow, it have to be a top tier white girl.
Facts. Make her at least look like Margaret Robin or some shit. The whole from what's it called? The Wolf of Wall Street. Now, okay, now that's a beautiful white woman. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
But if her attitude ain't matching, you still gonna need to run for the hills, brother.
Instead, these dudes grab their first white chick just to say they talking to a white girl. Now I'm going to pivot this video into talking about my girl Angel Reese, because she is at the forefront of just black women being degraded. They try to hide it behind talking about her basketball skills and how trash she is, but she has legitimately been balling out and they still talk shit.
Those are good stats. This is a double-double.
I'm gonna tell y'all why they don't like Angel Reese, and I made a whole video on it. She is unapologetically black. She wears the wigs, she wears her lashes, she's proud. And guess what? Everybody say, oh, she cocky, or she arrogant, this and that. Why do black people always gotta keep their head down and not be happy? Like, y'all notice that is the double standard?
That is one thing that sucks within our community, but I also feel like it's just rooted from how much trauma that us as black people have had to overcome over the last few years, man. And when I say last few years, I really think about it, bro. It's 2025. Let's do a quick Google search. When was Martin Luther King killed? Bro, so Martin Luther King was killed 1968. Now, I'm not the best at math, bro, but y'all do the math, my nigga. Okay, fuck it. I'll do the math. Matter of fact, I lied. I'm gonna grab Chat GPT. If Martin Luther King was killed in 1968, how many years has it been?
So if Martin Luther King Jr. was killed in 1968 and it's now 2025, that's a difference of 57 years. So it's been 57 years.
It's been 57 years since the man who has pretty much allowed black people to have freedoms and rights in the USA. It's only been 57 years. Like, I'm sure you guys have parents that are like 57 years old. It really was not that long ago where us as black people, we weren't even able to walk around and talk and feel comfortable the way we do. You know what I mean? So I think it sucks. It's not necessarily a reason to excuse how black people be treating each other, but at the same time, there's still so much brainwashing that is left over within today's society because that shit really was not that long ago, bro.
Standards are crazy. The white higher ups do not like a black person being unapologetically black. It's facts. Look at how they do Shadur Sanders. He has a black father. He's rocking the chains. He has the watches, man. He doing his stuff. He proud to be black and showing off his heritage. And like I said, black people always gotta be humble, man. No, pop your shit, bro. That's it for this video, man.
Video, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is my first time watching one of his videos. Definitely y'all go tap into him, man. His name is Antonio Speaks, bro. I'm gonna show his shit again real quick. I really enjoyed this video. Great YouTuber. I'm gonna hit subscribe. Y'all go tap in with him, check him out. Make sure you guys subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section as well, bro. But you know, it definitely sucks that we still talking about it. But like I said, bro, it really wasn't that long ago before we didn't even have a goddamn opinion that we could voice. But if anything, my name's Berto. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what to do. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look too easy.